Just a breath, a quiet space. The morning sun begins to find the room, a gentle light that breaks the gray of gloom. My thoughts were drifting like a restless sea, but you are here to bring the calm to me. It's not a battle, just a place to rest, a quiet heartbeat settling in my chest. You are the steady ground beneath my feet, the perfect rhythm when the worlds collide and meet. Oh, I am safe within the arms you extend, where every worry has a sudden end. You silence the noise with the touch of grace. I'm finding home inside your steady embrace. The day's calling, but I'm standing still. I let the busy fade beyond the hill. No need to hurry through the shifting haze. You light the path to fill my younger days, a simple anchor in the shifting sand. I'm guided softly by a steady hand. You are the steady ground beneath my feet, the perfect rhythm when the worlds collide and meet. Oh, I am safe within the arms you extend, where every worry has a sudden end. You silence the noise with the touch of grace. I'm finding home inside your steady embrace. Quiet now, the noise has faded out, safe in the stillness, just you. Just a breath, a quiet space. The signals crossed, the wires in my brain are firing signals like a hurricane. My vision blurs the rhythm of my heart, forgets the tempo, tears the calm apart. But I am not a captive to the storm. I'm finding shelter in a quiet form. No more panic attacks, no more losing ground. I give you every shadow, every fight. The chemistry is shifting, changing tone. I'm standing steady and I'm not alone. The racing stops, the pulse finds the beat. The ground is solid underneath my feet. The lie is broken, the truth is clear. Perfect love is cast away the fear. No more panic attacks, no more losing ground. Your peace is rising, wrapping me around. The fear is breathless, silenced at your feet. The panic's over, the healing is complete. Just the breath, just the peace. No more, no more. Rest now. The walls were closing in again. A heavy iron on my chest, counting breaths in the freezing rain. Nowhere to rest, nowhere to rest. Then the door falls open wide, and the shadows step aside. I cross the threshold of the dark and leave the pounding in my heart. Into the weightless room where the gravity breaks and the panic falls. Caught in the quiet bloom of a presence that breathes through the hallowed walls. The heavy air evaporates, and I am light, I am safe. Carried stones from the outside world to build a fortress of my fear. But every burden comes untangled, just standing here, just breathing here. Watch the ceiling turn to sky, let the rushing world go by. The quiet speaks inside the space, a sudden sanctuary of grace. Inside the weightless room where the gravity breaks and the panic falls. Caught in the quiet bloom of a presence that breathes through the hallowed walls. The heavy air evaporates, and I am light, I am safe. leave just the weightless room. The panic fades, all the heaviness evaporates. I am safe. Frequencies are bleeding in again, a Russian static spinning in my head. The world is dialed up to 10, and I can't hear a single word you said. It's a crowded room, it's a roaring sea, losing signal on the best of me. So I lift my hands to the studio sky and ask for the static to die. Oh, lower the volume, engineer of my mind. Take all the rushing noise and leave it behind. Turn down the feedback, the panic, the fear, and dial up the quiet till you're all that I hear. You dial up the quiet here. Mute the echoes of the things I did wrong. Fade out the pressure to be fast and be strong. You know the mixing of my fragile heart. You know the frequencies that tear me apart. Bring the high ends down, let the bass line rest. Calm the rapid thumping in my chest. Put your hand on the fader, take control of the sound. Bring the spinning world down. Till you're all that I hear. Isolate the piece, let it flood the track. Cut the screaming voices, never track them back. A perfect mix of mercy, a masterclass of grace. You are turning up the silence in this holy space. Just turn down the noise, turn up the quiet. The room is still, I can hear you now. The pressure is dropping, the horizon is black. The winds of tomorrow are pushing me back. I see the debris of the plans that I made, spinning in circles, beginning to fade. But I won't run from the gathering gale, I won't let the weight of the wreckage prevail. There is a pathway right through the roar, a hidden threshold, an invisible door. Right to the center of the quiet, deep in the eye of the storm, where the wild world is violent, but I am protected and warm. The pressure is fading away in the stillness where you stay. Striking just out of my sight, the thunder is shaking the walls of the night. But here in the middle, the air is so clear, a sacred sanctuary, casting out fear. Let the gales blow, let the oceans rise. I got my gaze fixed straight on your eyes, surrounded by chaos but anchored in peace, waiting until all the tempests will cease. Right to the center of the quiet, deep in the eye of the storm, where the wild world is violent, but I am protected and warm. The pressure is fading away in the stillness where you the winds can howl, but they can't cross the line. The rain can fall, but this stillness is mine. A fortress of silence where gravity breaks, held by the peace that the world never makes. Oh, it never makes. The storm is still raging around, but here on this holy ground, I found the center of the quiet. The shadows grow long in the back of my mind, counting the troubles I'm certain to find. The what ifs are screaming, the room starts to spin, a familiar battle I'm losing again. But I close my eyes and I change my defense. I look for the small things to break through the fence, and it's anxiety no more When I look at what I have, counting up the blessings, the good and the glad. Gratitude is breaking the chains in the dark. With every thank you, I'm lighting a spark. The panic is fading, the pressure lets go. In the power of praise, peace starts to flow. Anxiety no more. I thank you for breath, for the roof overhead, for the grace that meets me right here in my bed, for the sunrise that broke through the edge of the night, for the hands that are holding me when I'm too tight. As the list starts to grow, the giants look small. The fears that were towering start to fall. And it's anxiety no more. When I look at what I have, counting up the blessings, the good and the glad. Gratitude is breaking the chains in the dark. With every thank you, I'm lighting a spark. The panic is fading, the pressure lets go. In the power of praise, peace starts to flow. Anxiety no more. It's hard to be frantic when you're looking at grace. It's hard to be running when you're held in this place. The heart cannot hold both the fear and the song. And I know where my spirit belongs all along. No more, no more. Just a thankful heart, a steady mind, leaving the heavy weight behind. Anxiety no more. Thank you. I've been staring at a blank sheet of white, trying to force the ink into the night. White knuckle in the pen until it breaks, terrified of every choice it makes. I wanna see the ending of the book before I take another step to look, but the paper's blank. And the spine is bound in mystery. I can't read the words ahead of me. The ink is wet, the chapters blur, dizzying rush of what I wish it were. So I leave the pages unwritten today, letting the author have his own way, safe in the hands that hold the design. Try just yet, it's completely blessed. Try to guess the twist upon the sheet, where the shadows and the mornings meet. But every sentence that I try to scheme is just a fraction of a wider dream. I lay the heavy pen upon the floor. I don't need a ghost ride anymore, because the spine is bound in mystery, and I don't need to see ahead of me. The ink is wet, but I can rest, leaving the ending to what you know best. So I leave the pages unwritten today, letting the author have his own way, safe in the hands that hold the design, trusting the story that isn't just mine. The blank spaces breathe, the worry can rest, the unknown tomorrow is completely blessed. You know the prologue and the final line, every punctuation is divine. I don't have to preview what's ahead, I'm resting in the words that you have said. The story, it's safe, the narrative holds. Watch how the beautiful balance unfolds. Oh, it beautifully pages unwritten, the pen is down, the author is holding the story now. My knuckles are white from the weight of tomorrow, holding so tight to the ghost of my grief, trying to micromanage the sorrow, fearing that letting go means defeat. But my fingers are tied, my palms are so sore from fighting a battle that's already won. I can't carry the sky on my own anymore. It's time to undo what my panic has done. With unclenched hands, I surrender the night. I open my palms and let go of the fight. No longer gripping the edge of the ledge, I leave all the worry right here at the edge. Unclenched hands, learning to trust, letting the fear turn to dust. Catching the grace that falls down like the rain. Every tight grip is a promise that's broken. Every release is a healing of pain. So I offer the static, I offer the ache, the future I painted that I couldn't make. I breathe out the tension, I breathe in the peace, finding the freedom and total letting the fear turn to dust. Take every hour I tried to control, take every shadow that weighed on my soul. They are slipping away, they are falling right through. Empty and open, I lift them to you. Tension gives way, nothing left to hold on to, nothing left to save, nothing left to save. It's 3 a.m. and the shadows stretch tall. The ceiling is spinning, staring back at the wall. A carousel of worries, a heavy blue light. I'm trying to police the ghosts of the night. My eyes are so heavy, but my mind is awake, counting the hours and the breaths that I take. But a quiet reminder breaks through the dark, a shield from my soul, a guard from my heart. Go ahead and sleep, the watchman is here. The midnight defender is casting out fear. He's holding the perimeter, walking the floor, standing right between my heart and the door. He never grows weary, he stays awake so I can let go of the breath that I take. I've been working the night shift inside of my head, trying to fix everything from my bed. But I am off duty, the badge is passed on. I don't have to carry the dark till the dawn. Let the thoughts scatter, let the worries collide. There's a fortress of peace on the inside. I can close my eyes, I can give up the fight. Someone much stronger is holding the night. Go ahead and sleep, the watchman is here. The midnight defender is casting out fear. He's holding the perimeter, walking the floor, standing right between my heart and the door. He never grows weary, he stays awake so I can let go of the breath that I take. The darkness is blinding, but you see right through. The night is as bright as the morning to you. No tether can cross where your shadow is cast. I'm finally safe, I can rest at long last. Oh, I can rest at last. clock is still ticking, but the room has gone still. The defender is watching, and I think I finally will sleep. Oh, the ledge gave way beneath my feet tonight. The illusion of control is out of sight. I reach for something solid in the dark, but gravity is tearing at my heart. The sudden vertigo of letting go, dropping down into the great unknown. The rushing wind is whistling in my ear. I brace for impact, swallowed by my fear. Closed my eyes and waited for the end, where the broken pieces couldn't end. But I am floating, I am not falling, caught in the hands of a grace that is calling. There is no crash, there is no sudden floor, just open air like I've never known before. The terrifying drop becomes a flight, held by the mercy of the light. Feels like drowning till you learn to swim. It feels like dying till the life begins. I thought the emptiness would swallow me, but it's a wide and completely open sea. You changed the definition of the deep, a holy safety that I get to keep. The rushing wind is whistling in my ear, but it's erasing all the heavy years. Closed my eyes and finally understood that losing everything could be this good. That I am floating, I am not falling, caught in the hands of a grace that is calling. There is no crash, there is no sudden fall, just open air like I've never known before. The terrifying drop becomes a flight, held by the mercy of the light. The free fall is freedom when you are the ground. The lost and the broken are completely found. I'm letting the wind take the weight of my soul. There's a beautiful healing in losing control. Oh, in losing control. Floating, not falling. The gravity breaks as the ceiling opens wide, safe inside your grace. Oh, I've got nothing left to give the dawn. The reservoir is dry, the fire's gone. My hands are shaking, but they're far too weak to fight the heavy words the shadows speak. I spent the whole night running on the spot, trying to protect the little peace I got. But the tank is empty now. So I lay my armor flat upon the floor. I'm not defending this perimeter no more. I'm stepping down, I'm giving up the keys, falling helpless, falling to my knees. And I am leaning on a borrowed strength, running on a power not my own, stretching out across the breadth and length of a mercy that has never left me alone. When I have zero left to give the fight, you become the armor and the light. Yeah, you become the light. You become the light. Strange and quiet kind of grace, and finally admitting that I'm done, to stop the frantic charting of the pace and realize the battle has been won. I don't have to manufacture force to keep this fragile spirit on its course. I lay my armor flat upon the floor. I'm not defending this perimeter no more. I'm stepping down, I'm giving up the keys, finding freedom inside of my weakness. Across the breadth and length of a mercy that has never left me alone. When I have zero left to give the fight, you become the armor and the light. Take the morning, take this broken frame. I am resting only in your name. Every ounce of effort falls away. You can be the power for the day. My tank is empty, but your ocean's full. I'm letting go of every single pull. Oh, every single pull. Every single pull. Borrowed strength, nothing left to try. Leaning on my way, safe under your sky. Safe under your sky. I'm staring at the blueprint in the dark, trying to draw a map I cannot see, scattering lines and guessing at the spark of everything that's meant to become of me. The drafting tables clutter with my fears, building up a fortress out of tears, trying to calculate the coming years. But the pencil slipping from my heavy hand, I was never meant to hold the master plan. I hear a voice that tells me to step back and leave the structural design upon the track. To the architect of tomorrow I let go. You've already laid the stone. You already know every room of the future, every corridor of grace. You have walked through the tomorrow I'm afraid to face. The pressure fades, the design is true. I leave the building up to you. Yeah, I leave it all to you. Why do I worry if the pillars stand? When the foundation's resting in your palm, you carved the canyons and you drew the land, and wrapped the heavy weather in your calm. I step away from things I cannot fix. The mortar and the stone I try to mix. Yeah, the pencil slipping from my heavy hand. I was never meant to hold the master plan. I hear a voice that tells me to step back and leave the structural design upon the track. To the architect of tomorrow I let go. You've already laid the stone. You already know every room of the future, every corridor of grace. You have walked through the tomorrow I'm afraid to face. The pressure fades, the design is true. I leave the building up to you. You saw the end before it all began. You drew the borders with a steady hand. No longer anxious for the coming days, lost in the beauty of the blueprints. Praise the scaffolding is safe. The columns will not break. I rest inside the house that you did make. Oh, that you did make. The drafts are put away, the future's safe inside. The architect has built it all on holy ground. The plaster is pressing against my skin, four corners locking the panic inside. I don't know where the air ends and I begin. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. The ceiling is heavy, a concrete sky, crushing the breath as the hours crawl by. But a fracture appears in the solid dark, a hairline splinter of blinding light, a sudden breath, a quiet spark, tearing a hole through the claustrophobic night. And the ceiling opens, the walls dissolve, revealing a kingdom where galaxies revolve. The heavy room fades to a breathing sky, and I'm looking up as the clouds float by, no longer trapped in the spaces I made. Watch how the boundaries crumble and fade. Oh, they crumble and fade. Oh, they crumble and fade. To protect my head turned into a prison of timber and stone. I was choking on words that I never said, feeling so crowded while standing alone. But you break the roof, you tear down the wood. Yeah, the fracture expands in the solid dark, a beautiful shadow of blinding light, a sudden breath, a sacred spark, erasing the claustrophobic night. And the ceiling opens, the walls dissolve, revealing a kingdom where galaxies revolve. The heavy room fades to a breathing sky, and I'm looking up as the clouds float by, no longer trapped in the spaces I made. Watch how the boundaries crumble and fade. It's an endless horizon, an infinite space, an ocean of mercy, a canvas of grace. The box that I lived in is shattered and gone. I'm breathing the air of a limitless dawn. The ceiling is gone. The ceiling is gone. The walls have faded away, just the breathing sky, infinite space. I can breathe now. The tether is frayed on the edge of the dark, counting the ways that the static can spark. A spiraling ghost with a cold iron chest, searching for signal and failing the test. Then the heart opens wide like a bloom in the snow, naming the tether and letting it go. I'm an anchor of salt in a glass-bottom boat, giving up sinking to finally float. Giving up sinking to finally float. pocket, a light in the hall like a fuse in a socket. The unraveling thread in a world made of noise, a pulse in the silence, a shift in the poise. Then the heart opens wide like a bloom in the snow, naming the tether and letting it go. I'm an anchor of salt in a glass bottom boat, giving up, sinking to finally flow. And the heart opens wide like a bloom in the snow, naming the tether and letting it go. I'm an anchor of salt in a glass bottom boat, giving up, sinking to finally flow. Into the bloom, grateful and still. Panic attacks, the air is a lock I can't seem to turn. Cold sparks of lightning I'm forced to learn. A mountain of iron is pressed to my chest, a ghost in the ribcage that won't let me rest. The walls are a map of where I've been. The ghost of the panic is creeping back in. Then the windows dissolve and the ceilings go high. I trade the four corners for a limitless sky. I'm crossing the border, I'm finding the door to a place where the gravity doesn't hold me no more. In the weightless room I am floating away. Gravity breaks and the iron turns gray. The panic evaporates like salt on the tongue. In the sanctuary where my spirit is young, the hallowed walls breathe me back to my life, cutting the static and dulling the night, cutting the static and dulling the stones from a world made of glass, waiting for shadows to finally pass. But here in the threshold, the burden's a gift. Watch how the weight and the worry can shift. Inside the weightless room I am floating away. Gravity breaks and the iron turns gray. The panic evaporates like salt on the tongue. In the sanctuary where my spirit is young, the hollow The room is still. I am light, I am safe. 1,000 frequencies are competing for my mind. A broken wire hums a tune I didn't choose. I'm overthinking every line I leave behind, tuning into channels that I only used to lose. It's like an empty television screen, just buzzing in the gray and white. But underneath the roaring crowd, a single note begins to rise. It doesn't try to shout out loud, but it is open in my eyes. I hear a symphony in the static, a gentle melody of grace, cutting right through the erratic and filling up this empty space. Your voice is beautiful and clear, and all the buzzing disappears. Yeah, it disappears. Try to analyze the way the static spins, creating problems out of nothing in the dark. But right where my exhaustion finally begins, you strike a chord and leave a glowing spark. I don't have to understand the noise, because underneath the roaring crowd, a single note begins to rise. It doesn't try to shout out loud, but it is opening my eyes. I hear a symphony in the static, a gentle melody of grace, cutting right through the erratic and filling up this empty space. Your voice is beautiful and clear, and all the buzzing disappears. The static clears, the room is still, just your voice, and it always will be a symphony. The fight is finally leaving my frame. The armor I wore is slipping away. defending my name. I don't have to carry the weight of the day. The shadows are long, but they don't bring a fear, because I can feel that you're drawing me near. The perimeter's secure, your promise is true. There is nothing left for these hands to do. I sink into the shadow of a love so deep, where it's finally safe enough to fall asleep. Oh, welcome these heavy eyelids, falling shut in the quiet grace. No more keeping watch in the darkness, held secure in a warm embrace. The long night is over, the peace has begun. I am letting my guard down, completely undone. My shoulders relax from the tension they held. The walls of my fortress are crumbling down. Every anxious alarm has been completely quelled in the silence where your mercies abound. I can breathe in the dark, I can let go of the reins. No more scanning the room, no more bracing for storms. I am wrapped in a shelter that's tender and warm. I sink into the shadow of a love so deep, where it's finally safe enough to fall asleep. Oh, welcome these heavy eyelids, falling shut in the quiet grace. No more keeping watch in the darkness, held secure in a warm embrace. The long night is over, the peace has begun. I am letting my guard down, completely undone. Into the arms that hold the universe tight, I surrender the rest of the night. No more survival, no more running away. I am willing to rest here until it is day. Until it is day. Heavy eyelids, safe in your arms, letting go now. Good night. The current pulls a little harder today. The shore is distant, the salt is in my eyes. I watch the horizon just slip away into the gray where the heavy weather lies. I'm tethered to the bottom, I'm sinking in the sound. I'm looking for the surface that I haven't found. There's a flicker in the static, a pattern in the rain, a quiet kind of mercy that's washing off the pain. You haven't seen the colors that are waiting in the dawn. So don't let go now, the tide is turning slow. There's a wild open beauty that you've yet to know. Don't let go now, stay a little while. There's so much life to live. There's a sun behind the mile. The air is waiting for your breath to fill the quiet space left by the rest. The air is waiting for your breath to fill the quiet space left by the rest. Don't let go don't let go now. The light is breaking in. So much life to live. Just breathe it in. The current pulls a little harder today. The shore is distant, the salt is in my eyes. I watch the horizon just slip away into the gray where the heavy weather lies. I'm tethered to the bottom, I'm sinking in the sound. I'm looking for the surface that I haven't found. But there's a flicker in the static, a pattern in the rain, a quiet kind of mercy that's washing off the pain. You haven't seen the colors that are waiting in the dawn. So don't let go now, the tide is turning slow. There's a wild open beauty that you've yet to know. Don't let go now, stay a little while. There's so much life to live. There's a sun behind the mile. The air is waiting for your breath to fill the quiet space left by the rest. The air is waiting for your breath to fill the quiet space left by the rest. Don't let go now. The light is breaking in. So much life to live. Just breathe it in. The waves are black and reaching for my neck. I'm clinging to a cold and broken deck. The storm is shouting down my fragile faith, a liquid grave, a terrifying space. I look below and see the endless deep, a dark abyss that promises promise to keep. The water's rising up, but out across the white and crashing foam, a silhouette is making this its home. Not fighting with the current or the tide, just stepping through the wreckage at my side. A steady shadow in the lightning strike. And there are footsteps on the water here, a holy stride that casts out all my fear. The very thing that threatens me with death is just a pavement for your holy breath. The storm that tries to drown my heavy soul is stepping stones under your full control. Yeah, it's under your control. Look down at the fury of the skies. I felt the coldness pulling at my frame, and swallowed water as I cried your name. But fingers caught my wrist before I sank, and held me high above the river bank. Out across the white and crashing foam, your shadow comes to lead the spirit home. Not fighting with the current or the tide, just walking through the chaos at my side. And there are footsteps on the water here, a holy stride that casts out all my fear. The very thing that threatens me with death is just a pavement for your holy breath. The storm that tries to drown my heavy soul is stepping stones under your full control. The oceans are a carpet for your feet, the wildest tempest suddenly retreat. What swallows me is swallowed by your grace. There is no terror in this shifting place. You walk across the waves that I did dread, a solid path where I was choice to tread. Oh, you walk right over it. Ooh, footsteps on the water, footsteps on the water. The storm has gone still. What threatened to drown me is resting at your will. I stood upon the mountain edge alone, a crashing wind that tore the heavy stone. It shattered every peak and bent the trees, a roaring tempest bringing down the breeze. But you were not inside the howling gale. Your presence didn't make the sky grow pale. The wind just passed me by, and then the ground began to split and shake, an earthquake making every pillar break. A blazing fire swallowed up the night, a blinding, terrifying wall of light. I looked for you inside the flashing spark, but you were missing from the burning dark. But after the fire comes a quiet sound, a gentle whisper falling to the ground. You don't approach me in the crash and roar, but in the silence stepping through the door, a still small voice that breathes away the fear. And suddenly the chaos disappears, yeah, it disappears. In the loudest place, demanding lightning just to see your face. I thought my panic needed rolling thunder to tear the heavy iron walls asunder. But you are teaching me to listen close, right in the space where silence matters most. The world can shake, the open earth can split, but I am learning where your presence sits. Not in the fury, not in blinding sparks, but in the quiet light that guides the dark. And after the fire comes a quiet sound, a gentle whisper falling to the ground. You don't approach me in the crash and roar, but in the silence stepping through the door, a still small voice that breathes away the fear. And suddenly the chaos disappears. Hush now, the earthquake, settle down the flame. There is a sovereign healing in your name. You speak a word and clear the crowded mind, leaving the noise and wreckage far behind. The fire is over, the tempest has passed. I hear you in the stillness at long last. Oh, at long last. The fire's gone out, the mountain is still, a gentle whisper, peace, be still. You come knocking at the back of my mind, trying to sell me the shadows I left behind, whispering rumors, sowing seeds of doubt, trying to lock me in and shut the daylight out. An intrusive whisper trying to steal my breath, painting every corner with the color of death. But I see you hiding in the static screen, and I'm pulling the plug on the way to the scene. You can rattle the windows, you can kick at the door, but you don't get to live in my head anymore. Oh, not today. Fear don't own this space. This is holy ground, a protected place. Every lie you whisper, It's gotta break and run in the sudden blinding fury of the morning sun. My mind is a sanctuary, locked and bound, and you are standing on forbidden ground. Yeah, you're on forbidden ground. Of my past mistakes, counting up the tremors that a heartbeat makes. But the perimeter's covered by a higher power. You have zero authority inside this hour. So pack up your anchors and your heavy chains. There's a flood of joy running through my veins. Yeah, you can rattle the windows, you can kick at the door, but you don't get to live in my head anymore. No, you don't live here anymore. Oh, not today. Fear don't own this space. This is holy ground, a protected place. Every lie you whisper has gotta break and run in the sudden blinding fury of the morning sun. My mind is a sanctuary, locked and bound, and you are standing on forbidden ground. Get off my territory, step out of the light. You have no dominion in the day or night. This mind belongs to mercy, this heart belongs to peace. I am signing the eviction, ordering release. Ordering release. Not today. The gates are shut. The ground is holy. Not today. And the light one. My chest is a drum in a furious race, running from shadows that are taking up space. I'm closing my eyes just to whisper your name, but my stuttering breath is a flickering flame. Right in the middle of help me right now, before I can figure the why or the how. The noise in the bedroom is turning up loud, but mid-sentence the syllable hangs in the air, a sudden suspension of gravity there. The racing thoughts stumble, the boundaries give away, and a holy stillness takes over the gray. And the panic pauses, the racing heart drops its rhythm and slows. A quiet alignment from my head to my toes. One split second where the universe clears, and a sudden sanctuary erases the fears. The wave doesn't break, it just turns into wine, and the peace has arrived right on time. Yeah, it's right on time. Melted right into the floor. I was begging for rescue, demanding a sign, while your hand was already resetting the line. A sovereign adjustment, a beautiful touch on the heart that was fearing and caring too much. march, the syllable hangs like a beautiful sigh as a weightless environment falls from the sky. The racing thoughts stumble, the boundaries give way, and your presence inherits the rest of the day. And the panic pauses, the racing heart drops its rhythm and slows, a quiet alignment from my head to my toes. One split second where the universe clears and the sudden sanctuary erases the fears. The wave doesn't break, it just turns into wine, and the peace has arrived. Prayer was unfinished, but the answer arrived. The panic pauses, ground